Hello, my name is Sean, and today I'm talking about one of the most serious issues I could think of, which is ice cream and the inflation and community access to ice cream. See, ice cream is extremely important, and small businesses rely on people to come buy their ice cream, or else they can't stay in business. Some people treat ice cream like a simple treat, but with rising food cost and business cost and neighborhoods access and facilities, not everyone can get access to ice cream. Think of all the students and local businesses that don't have ice cream. I think that's bad. Um, Students should focus on local businesses and start pressuring them to carry ice cream, even if it's a pizza shop. Create Students should create campaigns and protest against shops that don't have ice cream. Transparency and food cost on the cost of chocolate chips and sprinkles is something the public should know about. If the rise of sprinkles is increasing and this is being put onto the customer, then we should have clear data on sprinkles. And ice cream inflation costs. Other things to consider is climate change and how this affects cows. Did you know ice cream actually comes from cows? It comes from milk, and then they freeze it with sugar. I think this is something that is very cool and very interesting. We should continue to encourage people to talk about social issues in social spaces while eating ice cream. The role of communication is for businesses to communicate their pricing on ice cream. Students should share affordable opinions on ice cream. They should discuss their favorite places to go get ice cream and their local shops and their different experiences in buying ice cream. Cities should promote these smaller businesses instead of relying totally on the bad capitalist marketplace. We should instead allow subsidies to off place the cost of ice cream. Uh, the this is a safe and simple solution to combating the ever rising price of ice cream. Global warming is also a continued price. Has this ever happened to you? You go buy your ice cream, but then you walk outside and everything is different from the inside. Your skin begins to perspirate. You notice your ice cream is melting. This is because the sun hates ice cream and wants to destroy your ice cream. So, we have to make sure the sun doesn't harm your ice cream by limiting carbon emission footprints and ensuring that businesses all around the country have enough supplies to keep the inside of their stores at an optimal temperature for their ice cream. I think communication is also important when it comes to talking about issues like ice cream. This has been my speech about ice cream. Thank you.